Hello and welcome back to Gardening with Ben. Welcome to our new episode for today. I hope you're enjoying all the podcasts that we're putting out there. If you've not subscribed to our channel, make sure you click the subscribe button to stay up to date with all our podcasts, what get launched, and feel free to follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram, Gardening with Ben. If you are listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a review as well, as it's always good to see who's listening and what you think of the podcast. Let's start today's episode. So hello and welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, it's entitled All Those Seeds. Now, if you know me, you'll know I have a lot of seeds. And no, I'm not a secret hoarder of seeds, but the problem is with having seeds is that I always buy a lot of my seeds for the allotment at the end of the year when the sales are on. There's a certain particular shop which sell off all their seeds at the end of the year. They're usually about 10 to 20 pence, so you just have to go in and buy them. And unfortunately in this shop they don't have self-checkouts at some of these shops, so one of the times I went in and I must have bought about 50-60 packets of seeds, as I just bought one of each variety of seed. And when I walked to the checkout I felt so bad, even though it's the checkout operator's job to scan them all, but to scan them all individually. And the queue was building up behind me, so I was like, I'm so sorry that I bought all these seeds. They're on offer at 10 to 20 pence. And you could see people were getting frustrated behind me, but I wanted my bargains, and if I want my bargains I will get my bargains. And when these particular shops put the seeds on offer, you have to be there fast, as there's Facebook groups and everything, and people say that these seeds are now on offer in their shop, so everybody in the area just goes out and buys the seeds whenever they're on offer. So I've done that, and then one of the times I bought all these seeds in like October, November time, and I lost them. I couldn't find them anywhere whatsoever, so I had to buy another lot of seeds when it got to planting my seed time, and I had to buy them all at full price, unfortunately. But when I moved out I found all my seeds. I even found more seeds and more seeds, and I ended up with so many seeds. I must have that many runner beans, peas, tomato seeds. I could open my own shop, to be honest. And another thing that I do is I buy 2 magazines, not necessarily for the magazines, but for the free seeds what come with them. I buy the Grow Your Own magazine and the Kitchen Garden magazine, and in each of those magazines you can get between 5 and 10 packets of free seeds that month. And for the cost of the seeds, it's worth it, because the seeds would have cost more to purchase than the magazine, so I only buy them for the free seeds. And a lot of the seeds what come in the magazine are ones that I will grow, so if you're looking at getting seeds for the right times of the year, buy the Grow Your Own magazine and the Kitchen Garden magazine. I couldn't recommend them enough. I know I said I don't buy them for the magazine, but the magazine does have some fantastic tips and advice in it, and it will help you if you're sowing them. It'll tell you how to do them, how to grow them, and timely tips for that month as well. So if you're looking at who to get seeds from, I'll have to open my own shop and start selling my own seeds, because I've got that many. But it can become an addiction. Whenever you walk into the garden centre, you will definitely walk out with some seeds, because there's always new varieties that are appearing on the shelf. Different coloured vegetables. Don't buy different coloured vegetable ones from Amazon though, because they'll definitely be fake. Only buy the ones that you can see in a shop if you want to try a new variety. So buy them from a garden centre and try different varieties. I tried the purple cauliflower, which I've shown plenty of pictures of recently over the last year, and they grew fantastic on my plot. So it's always good to try new varieties and different brands and types of vegetables and fruit. So let me know what varieties of plants you will be growing this year. Send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. It's always good to hear from people who are listening to this show. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Make sure you do click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our podcasts, which get launched on a daily basis at the moment. And feel free to follow us on our social medias, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, Gardening with Ben. Obviously on YouTube you get to see all the videos as well, which we launch regularly. And if you'd like to support Gardening with Ben, check out the link below in the description from our shop, where you can purchase fantastic gardening hoodies and t-shirts. You can also buy a Gardening with Ben mug to be drinking your own brew out of while listening to this podcast. And we've launched recently a fantastic range of greeting cards which can be used for any occasion, and also for letters to send to family and friends. So thanks for listening, and as always, remember, keep gardening.